This is a very sentimental MacBook to me. This is my first ever MacBook. It's a Macbook Pro from mid-2014. I've had it many years and it served me very well. But unfortunately, when I bought it, I went for the base spec. So with an i5, I've also now only got 11.5 gigs left of 120. So I still want to keep using this, so I'm going to need to upgrade the storage. So first, let's create a time machine backup so I can restore it onto the new storage. Yeah, of course it failed, you know. Why wouldn't it have failed? Okay, let's delete that, move to trash. It's obviously I want to remove it. That's why I'm deleting it. Okay, let's try that again. Backup now. This is gonna take a while. Alright, so we've got the backup. We are ready to go. Now I'm going to restart it and open up recovery. And this is a recovery partition that I've got on the external hard drive, so I can access disk utility and I can wipe the internal drive, because you can't wipe the internal drive if you log into recovery on the internal drive. It can't really wipe itself. So you need view all and erase, and I'm gonna call it Macintosh HD, whatever. Might get used again, might not, who knows. And erase. Nice and quick. Done. There we go, Macintosh HD, and well, that is usable. Except if you tried to launch off it, it wouldn't, because it's blank. Okay, here we go. Let's unscrew it. Crack this open. It's nice and clean, actually. I need to unplug the battery. Don't want to cause any issues while we're in there. Come on, you cheeky little so-and-so. Void the warranty. I think that expired a long time ago. Lift up the connector, and that's the battery disconnected. You stay there. Okay. Hey, this is nice and simple. We just got one screw holding the drive in here. Restore that onto the internal drive. And we'll lift it up, sort of slight pivot in, and out it comes. This is the new one. Well, say new. It's second hand, but it's a bigger storage. check the connectors are the same. And I'll slot that in there. These are a little tight. They take a bit of wiggling to get in. And let's go for a time lapse of putting it back together. Now, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Don't forget to line these up with these here. Don't mash them. Click on that side and that side. And there we go. Now, let's see. Ah, of course it's not turning on. You have to connect it to power whenever you disconnect the battery. Yeah, free time, I forget. Good. Alright, let's go into Time Machine. Wait for that to load up. We go into Disk Utility, because we're going to need to format the drive, and that basically just means clicking Erase. So click Erase. I'm just going to call it Macintosh HD, as they all are from the factory. Yeah, nice and quick. That is all done and dusted. Ready to be restored. Restore from backup. From here, we're going to put you onto here, the internal drive. Yeah, obviously you're putting it back to the way it was. Let's go! Log in. Alright, yes, it really did take that long. But now, if we go and have a look at the storage, look at that. Cool. Alright, let's eject the externals because we don't need those anymore. We're running off the internal drive. Ah, look at that. 499, 500 gig. Ah, that is good. That is so much more storage. That's going to give me so much more breathing space to get stuff done. Don't want having to worry about offloading stuff. I can just get it done right on the machine, nice and easy. And that just about does it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.